Alright guys, we're going to knock out a FedEx flight. I just updated the Tolos A346. So, maiden flight on version 3 or 141, I think. Alright, let's do... Oakland, Ontario. Sorry about the dog. If you even heard embark. Alright, let's do 4 KJ, jump seat. Do 220, so 221. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. 31. Oakland, slight tailwind, overcast, no wind, hardly any clouds. Thirty 2-3, runway 30, information, mic is current. Now landing both 26s. Arriving and departing both, so I'm going to request 26 right. Use that for the weather. File the CBDLC clearance here, so FedEx 3650, 346 Lima, Oakland, Ontario 31 LEX, all that looks kosher. File. So we are parked here at the FedEx ramp. So we'll get taxi down to 30, candle 5, 296 to 520, stay below 2000 until after Lee J, top altitude 10,000. They say climb via the SID except maintain like 5,000. That means we have to abide by that 10,000 foot restriction. But sometimes it clears all the way up to a different altitude, so we could ignore that. So we'll see what happens with that. And then we're taking it from Shafter VOR. We'll plan flavor at 14,050 knots. And then I'm going to plan this R&P approach into 26 right. It's a longer runway. You got 12,000, almost 200 feet of runway available. Minimums are 300 radar, so that's good. I'm going to park down here at the end, which is why I want 26 right. So that is it in a nutshell. Not a whole lot. It's cloudy, but that's it. Oakland's a major FedEx hub. See these batteries continue to, yeah, they're still gonna save the batteries for now, so I'll leave those off. Use external power, that's fine. Alright, let's see if we can figure out our position here. Looks like the Eric is good. Oakland, Ontario. FedEx. Alright, those match. That is our GPS reference, so we'll align our reference. We got less than 7 minutes till aligned. Alright, let's check out the AP Hydro is good. APU generator is active. Where to go? Oh, there we go. $30.23. Still like. Elevation 4, so that's good. Ground for 30, 12175. Tower is 127.2. Turn that up a little bit. And let's make sure ADIS is working, so 133.77.
Metropolitan Oakland INTL Information Oscar. Metropolitan Oakland INTL Information Oscar.
Alright, that's weird. What's going on here? Let me see if it's the ADIS or something else. So, do a test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gosh, it takes forever. Test 1, 2. Alright, it's not picking up. Should be. One, two, three. Troubleshoot BRB. Oh, I know why it's not working. Because you need batteries. You need battery for radio, that's why I turn them off. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Nope, still not working. What the heck? Alright. The radios are working now. I turned the batteries back off, but we're good. Let's get our CPD LC. Takes about 30 seconds. And then we'll load up the aircraft and punch in some flight plan real fast. Just waiting until I hear a tone. There we go. So we do ATC message. Next, standby. Cleared to Ontario, Canada 5 kayaks as found, climb via. Expect 310 and 10. 135. 10 departure, squawk 22.3. Okay. It's primary. Should load the plane with the sim brief amounts. Alright, so we should have loaded about 28.3 fuel. Yep, right on the money there. Alright, let me get out my web FMC and we'll start typing in some flight plan info. Ground temp is 11 apparently. Tropa is 351. Temperature is 46 is fine. Alright, flight plan, Oakland, departure 30, Candle 5, KX transition. Arnav Zulu 26 right. Starting the Ziki 7 arrival. And we're going to do the approach from Raffi. And the arrival, the star starts at Shafter VOR, which is EHF. Bring in our winds. 0 fuel weight should match. 221.0. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. Alright, 1203 is to MDA. Did a request. Come over here. All right, 130. 3 knots. 11, 1024. Okay, all that's good. $56. It's actually 155. 40. It's actually just changed. And 1023. Maybe that's why. Didn't change it much. I'll do 155. 163. Like 71 plus F. It's almost 2.9, 71. Alright, engine outs is so to Oakland, flight plan second to Oakland, arrival ILS 30, insert. So we got 30, 20, temperature 12, 140 at 7. There's no decision height for that anyway. And now we are temperature 12. We got 45 minutes extra fuel time, so perfect. Alright, it's climb via, so top altitude is 10. Get my A cars loaded up.
That was 1487, contact NorCal departure. Departure, good day.
Download
NorCal departure, good morning, Southwest 1487, 2000, climbing via the Candle 5. South 1487, NorCal departure, radar contact. Dallas 1487, just watch the speed restriction as well, should be 200 below the Bravo, climb and maintain flight level 190. Climb flight level 190, Southwest 1487. Number 2 Papa Alpha, contact NorCal approach 119.2.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready.
NorCal approach, Kodiak 412, Papa Alpha 15,000, descending 13,000 with the weather and NOTAMs, and could I get vectors for the ILS 32?
Two, 4, 3.
November 412 Papa Alpha, NorCal approach, stat altimeter 3018, and I think I'm able to double check there.
30182 Papa Alpha.
Alright, beacon light is on.
Ground to cockpit, toes driving up.
Start engine 3. We're not at a gate, so we can start her up here.
Okay, all doors, hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
NorCal approach, Kodiak 412 Papa Alpha.
Number 2 Papa Alpha.
Just wanted to make sure I didn't lose you as I dropped altitude. Your first transmission was coming in pretty fuzzy. 2 Papa Alpha.
Yeah, the closer you get to Reno, that's where the transmitter is, you'll be fine.
Tow connected, bypass pin inserted. Release the parking brake. Starting pushback, go ahead, start the engines.
Still losing batteries, so let's start engine
That was
3.
1487,
4.
contact Oakland Center 127.45. 2745, and I made a note for myself. I always forget about San Francisco's Bravo over there. No worries.
Operation complete. Set the parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Dallas 1487 Oakland Center. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
Trim is set automatically. 2.9er, all good. Alright, now my battery is coming up.
Tow is disconnected. Bypass pin's been removed. Hand signal on the right. She's all yours, Captain.
Seattle approach, Devon 612 Golf, about 7 miles east of Payne Field, Papa Alpha Echo at 2,900, looking for VFR flight following to Boeing Field, Bravo Foxtrot, India.
Number 7612 Golf, Seattle approach, remain outside the Payne Delta Squawk 0473.
Squawk 0473 will stay outside the Delta, Payne 7612 Golf.
Number 2 Papa Alpha, fly heading 060 vector for the ILS, runway 32 approach, descend and maintain 11,000.
060 down to 11,000, 2 Papa Alpha.
Thirty 20.
Number 2 Papa Alpha, turn right heading 140, descend and maintain 10,000.
Right 140 down to 10,000, 2 Papa Alpha.
Twelve 147. Yep. All that's the same, so we're good to go.
November 7612 Golf, radar contact, now about 8.5 southeast of the Payne, VOR, Boeing altimeter 3001. Say again your altitude.
System check, B001 and 7612 Golf is at 2,000 currently, and I also have information Papa at Boeing.
Number 12 Golf, roger. And which arrival are you planning?
7612 Golf is planning on the Green Lake arrival.
Number 2 Pop Alpha, turn right heading 240.
Right 240, 2 Pop Alpha.
Afternoon, Oakland ground, FedEx 3650 heavy, cargo ramp, current with November, ready taxi.
FedEx 3650, heavy Oakland ground runway 30, taxi via Bravo Whiskey.
30 via Bravo Whiskey, FedEx 3650 heavy.
2 Pop Alpha, turn right heading 290.
Right 290, 2 Pop Alpha.
Number 2 Pop Alpha is 12 miles from Jedmi. Descend and maintain 9,500 until established on local answer. Cleared the ILS runway 32 approach.
Descend 9,500 and maintain until established. Cleared ILS 32 approach. Kodiak 412 Pop Alpha.
Turn on our taxi lights.
Number 1 2 Golf Radar services terminated. For exchange approved.
Radar services terminated and is approved. 761 Golf.
Number 2 Pop Alpha, report cancellation of IFR or missed approach airborne on this frequency. You can also cancel on the ground within 5 minutes of landing on 122.2. Frequency changes approved.
Frequency change approved. Kodiak 412 Pop Alpha.
Let's switch to tower here. 27.2 and departure is 35.1. Oakland Tower, FedEx 3650 heavy, holding short, runway 30.
FedEx 3650 Heavy Oakland Tower, runway 30, cleared for takeoff, wind 1407.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
Boeing Tower, Skyhawk, 7612 Golf over Green Lake with Papa inbound to land.
Tower 7612 Golf, Boeing Tower, roger. Just a heads up, radar service is terminated doesn't necessarily mean squawk VFR. A lot of towers have radar, and having your beacon code set helps us with sequencing. Doesn't matter for now. Expect runway 14 right.
Copy that, noted for next time, and heard 14 but did not hear right or left. That cut out. 12 Golf.
So 12 Golf will be runway 14 right.
14 right, 12 Golf.
VFR traffic about your 1 o'clock and a mile and a half, and maneuvering at an altitude indicating 700. Unverified, they're not talking to anybody as far as we know. Runway 14 right, clear to land, and wind 140
Look for the traffic, clear to land 14 right, 7612 Golf.
The takeoff is immediately noticeable. It's like
November
smooth.
12 off that traffic now, about 12 to 1 o'clock.
Much nicer
And
takeoff.
1 mile to the northeastbound now, indicating altitude 7.
Still looking, 12 Golf.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, contact NorCal departure.
Over to departure, FedEx 3650 Heavy Z. NorCal, departure, FedEx 3650 Heavy, coming via the Candle 5, leaving 2,300.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, NorCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb maintain flight level 190, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Means we can ignore the 10,000 restriction.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, contact Oakland Center 127.45.
Oakland Center 127.45, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
November 12 Golf, taxi to parking via Bravo and monitor ground both, yeah.
Oakland Center, FedEx 3650s, leaving 12800 for flight level 190.
FedEx 3650, Oakland Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Gonna maintain flight level 310, FedEx 3650.
Number 7612 Golf, stay on my frequency, right turn Bravo, runway 14 right, taxi via Bravo.
Time for a flyby. Transition altitude is 180. So just, oh, there we go. Got a drag. What a drag. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording here and we'll pick it back up to cruise. We are approaching our cruise.
Number 12 Golf, squawk VFR, please.
we said we can expect flavor at 14,000. So let's get that set up.
Legion 1589, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240, and report leaving flight level 370.
To the Legion 1589, was that for Legion 1591?
Legion 1591, affirmative. Descend at your discretion, maintain flight level 240.
And pilot's discretion down to 240. I'll report leaving 370. Legion 1591.
Pause the recording until we get to the next controller.
Salt Lake City Center on 125.57. Legion 1591.
I just remembered sometimes they have us do a fictitious waypoint for Palmdale. So prepare for that, which they usually want us 10 miles northwest of Palmdale VOR at flight level 240. We're going to make a waypoint.
Salt Lake City Center, Legion 1591, currently flight level 370. We'll be descending flight level 240 at our discretion.
Legion 1591, Salt Lake City Center, roger, the Provo, altimeter 3027, cross Frenzy at and maintain 13,000.
Cross Frenzy at 13,000, Legion 1591.
So the track is 117. So 117 plus 180 is 297. So close enough. Yeah, it's 117. So let's change that to 297. Miles, so it's the reciprocal of the track. We're gonna punch that for Palmdale. Clear the disco, insert. And we'll do 200, insert. So now we have 240 and 1,000 freeway. Top of descent 2007. So you got about 8 more minutes. Meanwhile, destination.
FedEx 3650, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
Over to Los Angeles Center 133.2, FedEx 3650, we'll see you. Check in a moment. Make sure we're not stepping on someone. So temperature is 14. The winds are calm. And that is information. Afternoon, Los Angeles Center, FedEx 3650, flight level 310.
FedEx 3650, LA Center, cross 10 miles northwest of Palmdale at flight level 240.
Cross 10 miles northwest of Palmdale, VOR at flight level 240, FedEx 3650.
November 403 Whiskey Hotel, radar contact lost, verify squawking 3651.
Let's delete the second now.
November 403 Whiskey Hotel, radar contact 10 miles west of the Hanner intersection. You do not need to read that back, but thank you.
Insert a burn last 26 left. Need to.
Southwest 1487, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
35-4, Southwest 1487.
And I believe that's it's Cat 3. Should be none. Let's go do winds.
Southwest 1487 SoCal approach, thank you for Romeo. Expect visual approach, runway 26 right, set to maintain 2000.
Alright. Pick it back up and we start descending. See you in a moment.
November 280 Quebec, Chino Tower, correction, westbound departure approved. Altimeter 3024. November 1 Echo Sierra, contact SoCal approach 119.6. November 381 Echo Sierra, SoCal approach information Bravo, current altimeter 3021. November 1 Echo Sierra approved. November 9 or 6, 7, 9 or 8 approved.
Los Angeles Center, FedEx 3650 is leaving 310.
November 1 Echo Sierra, roger. FedEx 3650, roger. Southwest 1487 to set to maintain 4000. Five. FedEx 3650, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
Los Angeles Center 125.27, FedEx 3650. We are. Los Angeles Center, FedEx 3650 is leaving flight level 287 to cross 10 miles northwest Palmdale at 240.
FedEx 3650 Los Angeles Center, cross Flavor at 14,000 to Palmdale, altimeter 3021.
Cross Flavor at 14,000, 3021, FedEx 3650. Alright, so now we're going to delete the restriction here.
Southwest 1487, flight present heading vectors for your descent.
And that will give us a new down to 4,000.
November 1 Echo Sierra, flight present heading, descend and maintain 3,000. Southwest 1487, descend and maintain 3,400.
Requires for 307.
November 1 Echo Sierra, climb and maintain 5,000, turn left heading 080. Make your approach request when you say you have the weather.
It's actually the wrong one.
Left heading 080 for 1 Echo Sierra. South.
No, that's right.
Southwest 1487, turn right heading 310. Southwest 551, Las Vegas clearance, standby. November 2775, San Luis ground runway 29er, taxi Alpha. Southwest 1487, Ontario Airport, 12, moving 11 o'clock, 8 miles, port site. Southwest 1487, cleared visual approach, runway 26 right, contact Ontario Tower 120.6. November 2021 Romeo, John Wayne clearance. I need you to refile your flight plan with an appropriate equipment suffix. Southwest 1487 Ontario Tower, runway 26 right, clear to land. Southwest 551 Las Vegas clearance, cleared to the Sacramento Capital Airport, Joker 3 departure, Keno transition, then as filed, climb via SID, squawk 1630.
Alright, 3022. Temperature 16. Winds
Southwest 551, read back correct.
210 and 3. That is information Sierra.
November 9er 67, 9er 8, Roger, proceed to Miles Square Park.
It's actually 12:39.
November 403 Whiskey Hotel, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
26 right. Flight plan 26 right.
November 403 Whiskey Hotel, SoCal approach, thanks for Bravo, altimeter 3022.
Cabin pressure is decreasing, so we're good there.
November 2775, San Luis Tower, make left downwind departure, runway 29er cleared for takeoff.
We should be way far away from him.
November 403, Whiskey Hotel, radar contact lost, verify squawking 3651.
There he is, right there. Just flew over him.
At November 403, Whiskey Hotel, for multiple random transponder changes, non-passing score for the Cat 8.
Okay. Is that seatbelt on?
November 28 Sierra Quebec El Monte Tower, enter left downwind runway 19er, report midfield. Southwest 1487 taxi, November Quebec to, or correction, November Quebec, November 1 to the ramp, monitor ground. FedEx 3650, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
SoCal approach 135.4, FedEx 3650.
I update my flight plan too.
November 2021 Romeo, John Wayne clearance. Slant Sierra implies that you have a non-mode C transponder, which you have to have at John Wayne. So verify your equipment on board.
Sure, let me verify equipment.
SoCal approach, FedEx 3650 heavy to the Ziggy 7, leaving 15,000 to cross flavor at 14,000. Current with Sierra, request the Arnav Zulu 26 right approach from Raffi.
FedEx 3650 heavy SoCal approach, thank you for Sierra. Expect the RNAV Zulu runway 26 right approach from Raffi.
I can plan on that, FedEx 3650 heavy. And so we can plan on it, but we can't fly it quite yet.
For 2021 Romeo, which one we have to seat on board right now?
November 21 Romeo, say again.
For 21 Romeo, the equipment verification, we need to check it, right? As per the flight plan.
November 9er 6798, contact John Wayne Tower 119.9er.
Over to tower, we'll see you, Aerobat 798.
November 648 Sierra Papa, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
119.6, Express Sierra Papa.
FedEx 3650 heavy, descend and maintain 12,000.
Descend and maintain 12,000, FedEx 3650 heavy.
SoCal approach, Cessna 648 Sierra Papa's at 7,000.
November 648 Sierra Papa, SoCal approach information, Charlie Kernet Ramona, altimeter 3021.
3021, 648 Sierra Papa. John Wayne Tower, Aerobat 96798 is Miles Square Park inbound.
November 9er 6798, John Wayne Tower, cross overhead the field at 1,500, enter left downwind, runway 20 left, report overhead.
Cross over the field, 1,500, enter a left downwind for 20 left, and we'll report the overhead, Aerobat 798.
FedEx 3650 heavy, descend and maintain 11,000.
Descend and maintain 11,000, FedEx 3650 heavy. Tower is 120.6, ground point.
John Wayne clearance. Can you see now right equipment on the IFR flight plan for the 2021 Romeo.
November 2021 Romeo, standby.
Standby.
You don't have to say standby. In fact, you shouldn't. If he tells you to stand by, you just stand by. The action is the acknowledgement, kind of like when they say ident. You don't have to say ident back to them. You just do.
November 28 Sierra Quebec, runway 19er cleared, cleared touch and go on the go. Make a right crosswind departure.
Like,
On the go, right crosswind out
pretty
to
much the
19,
only
clear
two
touch and go.
times if you're given an instruction, you don't say anything
FedEx
on the
3650
radio.
Heavy, cleared direct Rafi, cross Rafi at 8000, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 26, right approach.
Cleared direct Rafi, cross Rafi at 8000, cleared RNAV Zulu, 26 right approach, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
John Wayne clearance, November 146 Juliet, IFR to Palomar. It's for the COP 2.
November 146 Juliet, John Wayne clearance, standby. November 2021 Romeo, cleared to the John Wayne Airport on departure, flighting 220, radar vector Seal Beach, then as filed. Correction, radar vector Seal Beach, direct. Climb and maintain 2000, expect 3000 in 10 minutes. 4000 unavailable. Departure frequency 128.1, squawk 3631.
Let's add a little bit of air brake here. Make sure we cross Rafi at 8000.
What is the squawk 63?
November 21 Romeo, squawk 3631, hold your read back. November 9er 679er 8, runway 20 left, clear to land.
20 left, clear to land, 798, thanks.
November 1 Echo Sierra, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4000 for 1 Echo Sierra.
November 8 Sierra Papa, descend and maintain 5000.
Descend and maintain 5000, 8 Sierra Papa.
En route tower, Piper, November 2775 is with you, approximately 10.5 nautical miles up north, requesting a full stop. We have information, Charlie.
Don't say with you. It's a waste
November
of airspace. It's
2775
not
Santa Maria
correct.
Tower, enter left downwind, runway 30, report midfield.
Left downwind, runway 30, report midfield, November 2775.
November 2021 Romeo, go ahead with your read back.
Okay, respect for John Wayne Tower, John Wayne Airport, and it's a radar vector directly to the SLI, 2000 to 3000 after 10 minutes, 4000 is not available, frequency 128.10 and transponder 3631.
November 21 Romeo, verify on departure, flighting 220, radar vector Seal Beach, rest of read back correct.
Radar vector Seal Beach 220, departure 21 Romeo.
November 146 Juliet, cleared to the Palomar Airport on departure, flighting 175, radar vectors Victor 23, then as filed. Climb and maintain 5000, departure frequency 128.1, squawk 5263.
Clear to the Palomar Airport, on departure heading 175, radar vectors Victor 23, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5000, departure 128.1 and 5263 on the box. November 146 Juliet.
November 1 Echo Sierra, turn right heading 160.
Right 160 for 1 Echo Sierra.
November 8 Sierra Papa, turn left heading 130, vectors Ramona Airport.
Left heading 130, vectors for Ramona Airport, 6 Papa.
November 6 Juliet, read back correct.
2021 Romeo, ready for taxi. John 1 clearance, 2021 Romeo, ready for taxi.
You might have to give location and current with
November
ATIS.
2021 Romeo, you're on the wrong frequency for taxi.
That too.
John 1 ground, 2021 Romeo, ready for taxi.
November 6511 Quebec, Los Angeles Center. Squawk 5525, maintain VFR, it's going to be a couple minutes.
I will arm approach here.
November 9er 679er 8, cross runway 20 right at Juliet, taxi Juliet Bravo to parking.
Cross 20 right at Juliet, Juliet Bravo to parking, 798, hey, thanks.
November 21 Romeo, still appears you're transmitting on the John Wayne Tower frequency, check your radios.
Santa Maria Tower, November 2775 midfield.
November 2775, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land, November 2775.
November 381 Echo Sierra, 4 miles from Escon, turn
Airbus
right, heading
will hold
210,
the speed
maintain 4,000 until established, cleared ILS,
limit of the
runway
flap,
24
so
approach.
I don't have to
Alright,
do
turn right
anything with that.
210, descend maintain,
As soon as I added
maintain
more flaps
4,000
and
to
gear down,
establish
it will
the
slow
ILS 20
accordingly.
right. 381 Echo Sierra.
November 1 Echo Sierra, verify cleared ILS, runway 24 approach.
Cleared for the ILS 20 right approach.
Verify that's cleared ILS, runway 24 approach, Palomar.
Cleared for the ILS 24 right approach. Sorry, 381 Echo Sierra.
It's not 24 right, runway 24.
2,500.
Cleared for the ILS 24 approach.
November 648 Sierra Papa, traffic 11 o'clock, 2 miles southwestbound to Skyhawk 4000, he'll be below you.
Roger, look for traffic, Sierra Papa.
November 1 Echo Sierra, traffic 3 o'clock, 2 miles southeastbound, a Skyhawk at 5000, he'll pass above.
Okay, we're looking for traffic, 381 Echo Sierra.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, contact Ontario Tower.
Over to Ontario Tower, FedEx 3650 Heavy. Ontario Tower, FedEx 3650 Heavy, established on RNAV 26 right approach.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, Ontario Tower, runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear to land, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
Circle approach Archer 2, check about 3 miles south of the Rose Bowl, inbound for Burbank, full stop waves, level.
November 6511 Quebec, radar contact 25 miles west of the Gulf, VOR, Daggett, altimeter 3021. November 28 Sierra, Quebec, SoCal approach, squawk 3, or correction, squawk 4034.
4034, so
Approach is 30.
November 403 Whiskey Hotel, contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
Contact Burbank Tower 118.7, 403 Whiskey Hotel.
November 28 Sierra, Quebec, radar contact position as reported, contact Burbank Tower 118.7.
187, and you were stepping up, so 128 Sierra, Quebec.
The other aircraft calling and answered, go ahead.
Close off of 551, just pushed off of Delta 41, information X-ray reverse taxi.
November 8 Sierra Papa, descend and maintain 4000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, 6 right, Sierra Papa.
November 381 Echo Sierra, contact Palomar Tower 118.6.
Over to Tower, 1 Echo Sierra.
Southwest 551 Las Vegas ground, squawk normal.
Burbank Tower, Archer 2, check about 2,500 miles southwest of the Rose Bowl, inbound full stop Bravo.
November 28 Sierra, Quebec, Burbank Tower, enter right downwind, runway 8, report midfield.
Turn the right downwind for 8, go to midfield to Sierra, Quebec.
Could have brought it down to 13.
Palomar Tower, Grumman, Skyhawk 381 Echo Sierra on the ILS 24.
It's not laying on a taxiway.
November 381 Echo Sierra, Palomar Tower, runway 24, clear to land.
24, clear to land, 1 Echo Sierra.
November 648 Sierra Papa, Ramona Airport, 12 o'clock, 7 miles port site.
Roger, I got the traffic, I got the airport side, 6 right, Sierra Papa.
November 648 Sierra Papa, cleared visual approach, runway 27, contact Ramona Tower, 119.87.
119.87 and cleared visual approach, runway 27, switcher Papa.
John Wayne ground, November 146 Juliet, taxi with Golf.
November 146 Juliet, John Wayne ground, runway 20 left to Kilo, taxi via Alpha Kilo.
Runway 20 left at Kilo, taxi Alpha Kilo, November 146 Juliet.
Ramona Towers, Cessna 640 Papa's at 4,000 inbound, full stop with Zulu.
November 6480 Papa, Ramona Tower, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, clear to land, 640 Papa. John Wayne ground, 2021 Romeo, ready for taxi.
November 6511 Quebec, cleared to the North Las Vegas Airport as filed, descend via Nintendo 1 arrival.
I didn't bother with the auto brake. Just because I knew it was 12,000 feet of runway, so I did the spoilers. Maybe I should have done the auto brake. I don't know. I should probably do it.
Burbank ground, Comanche 849 Delta Mike, ready to taxi with Bravo.
November 849er Delta Mike, Burbank ground, runway 15, taxi via Bravo.
15 via Bravo, 89 Delta Mike.
November 6 Juliet, hold short, taxiway Kilo.
Hold short, taxiway Kilo.
November 2021 Romeo, runway 20 left to Kilo, taxi via Alpha Kilo.
Taxi via Alpha Kilo, 20 left.
Ontario Tower, FedEx 3650 Heavy, the North Cargo ramp here.
FedEx 3650 Heavy, taxi to parking via November, monitor ground.
Parking via November, monitor ground, FedEx 3650 Heavy.
November Tower, November 2775, clear the runway.
November 2775, taxi to parking via Alpha, monitor ground.
Taxi to parking via Alpha, monitor ground, November 2775, thanks.
November 6 Juliet, follow the Skyhawk south, or follow the Skyhawk that's going to turn right onto Kilo.
Following the Skyhawk, 6 Juliet.
Oh, right. Do you want to keep moving finish on the ground?
Southwest 551, turn your transponder to altitude reporting mode. I'm not getting a readout.
Okay, you want mode Charlie then, Southwest 551.
That is what squawk normal means. Squawk normal is mode Charlie.
Negative, but we're going to disagree. Let's go.
Burbank Tower, 22,
No
check,
idea what you
Midfield
just
Road,
said.
wind 8.
November 8 Sierra Quebec, runway 8 cleared to land.
8 clear land, 8 Sierra Quebec.
Southwest 551, runway 26 right, taxi via Charlie Bravo.
This is right, Charlie Bravo, Southwest 551.
Burbank Towers, November 403 Whiskey Hotel at 3,600 feet northwest of field, about 6 miles out, requesting inbound to land full stop.
November 403 Whiskey Hotel, Burbank Tower. Enter left down, or correction, enter left base runway 8, or correction, enter left base runway 8, reporting 2-mile base.
Enter left base, runway 8, report 2-mile base 403.
Disconnected.
$130, I'll take that.
minimum. 2. 1.
Greased it. Alright guys, if you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up.